Hello, I'm Matt and welcome to Badger Workshop. Last week I gave you my thoughts on the Titan thickness planer, so this time I thought I'd show you how I sharpen the blades for it. I've got a block of wood slightly longer than the blades themselves, and I need to cut slits in it for the blades to fit into. I want the blades to sit at a 40-degree angle, so I use my digital angle finder to set the blade to 40 degrees. With the angle set, I can lower the blade. I actually set it too high to start with, and you'll see a slit at the top in the block in a minute that I did wrong. I had it so the blade fitted all the way in, and obviously it needs to poke out so it can actually get sharpened. There you can see the one I did wrong at the top. I cut that off camera. Cut a slit down one side and then flip the block round and cut a slit down the other side. I now want to cut a notch out for a handle, and also to make it easier to fit some bolts to it. So I set the blade to 45 degrees this time, and on the side I cut along and then flip the block round and cut down the other side to take a V-shaped groove out. I do this on the other side, and the shape reminds me of a rubber block you had at school if you're old enough to remember chalkboards. These left some quite sharp edges, so I used the router to round them over to make it feel a little nicer in the hand. The router wouldn't fit inside the handhold, so I just used a block plane to round that edge over. So the blades are going to fit into those grooves I cut, but I need a way to hold them in. So I drill 3 holes down each side and then tap those holes. I initially did them with an M5 bolt, but these threads were too fine and I went back with an M7 to work better. I gave it all a sand down, then I could apply some finish. I don't always finish shop projects, but as this is going to get a little wet when I do the sharpening, I thought I'd offer some protection. That's it all done, so time to test it out. The blades slide into the slots, and then you've got to flip it over without the blades falling out. The bolts can then go in and be tightened down onto the blade. These ones are a bit long, so I either cut them down or buy some shorter ones. Sticky back sharpening paper that I have mounted to a granite slab. I had it set up for planing chisels. It'd be better if I'd mounted the strips the long way, then I could have a longer stroke sharpening the blades. This seems to work really well, keeps the blades at the correct angle and is easy to hold on to. That's it all done. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe for more videos.